So, we're here.
We are here.
This is the official start. We've got, what's it, 100, how many miles?
27.6, I think.
127.6 for the whole thing. So we're right at the start. Our aim for today is to try and knock off 100 miles if we can.
Yep.
But at the moment we are soaking wet already. We've been riding for about a mile.
5
miles.
from the downtown.
So we'll see how we fare.
Yes. We've already drowned rats. Rode by Liverpool to a gravel parker and had a puncture because he overinflated tyres. Lesson learned.
So we're 20 miles in-ish.
Give me the camera. Okay. So, how many miles in are we?
20 miles in.
Right, turn around. Oh dear.
It's awful. It's the worst ride
It's a mudguard problem.
I've ever been on. This is just horrific. Absolutely
Southern.
horrific. Here we are, 31 miles in? 30 miles in. We found a coffee shop and we are just drying off because the whole entire way has been raining so far. Everything is soaked through to the skin.
Well, why don't you talk about your dog bags?
Got dog bags on my feet. So, we have finally made it to a hotel. If you remember,
I wouldn't even call it a hotel.
No, not the best hotel in the world. Now, at the beginning of today, we decided we were going to try and go for 100 miles from one side of the canal to the other. Unfortunately, we got off the train to torrential rain. I've bought one pair of shoes, and as you can see, they're just drying off on the radiator.
Me too, but still wet.
It was the worst conditions I've ever ridden a bike in my life. So, true to all these challenges and bike packing adventures, we have completely changed the route. So we've veered back. I think we went to Blackburn, and then we veered back on ourselves to come to Manchester, so that tomorrow we can go from Manchester all the way back to Huddersfield, where Steve lives. So we think that would be quite a cool little challenge to try and get back to Huddersfield instead of going along.
Why can't I just live in Manchester?
Leeds. If you lived in Manchester, it'd be amazing.
Yeah.
So that's that for the day. It has been the worst day of my life of cycling. We stopped filming halfway through because the weather was just so bad.
I would have carried on.
Yeah. But we did it. Day one. Out.
Morning.
Day two. We're here in Manchester. I had a good night's sleep last night. We are at
The Museum of Science and Industry, no less.
So today's challenge is to ride from Manchester. We're going to do a little bit of a tour around the city centre, and then we're going to head out. I think we're going to hit some canals. Some canals, but we're going to avoid some canals because we've both decided that canals are horrible to ride.
Bodybuild.
Quick update. Canal roads are the worst roads to ride on. There's just constant bumps and constant having to watch where you're going. You can't really look at the sights or anything because you're constantly aware that there's a bump or it goes really thin and you might fall into the canal. How one of us hasn't fallen into the canal yet, I don't know. So here we are, we have hit the summit.
Summit Lock.
So
which is the highest lock in England on the on any canal.
Very good. And so we've done what 25 miles so far today?
Yeah, roughly 25 miles since we left the hotel this morning now.
And what we got left?
Another 20.
So another 20 till we get to Steve's house. So let's crack on.
Yeah.
So I'm on the second puncture of the trip, but completely Steve's fault.
Everything, and I mean everything, seems to happen, goes on my shoulders and it's my fault. Jamie hits a brick and it's my fault.
Couldn't see the brick because he was in front of me. It's the end of day 2. I have just left Steve. I'm heading home now to the south. So at the beginning of yesterday we were hoping to do the Leeds to Liverpool Canal, which was 129 miles. I think all in all we did about 70 miles yesterday, maybe 75, and we did 50 miles today, so pretty close to what we tried to do. The weather was, as we said, awful yesterday, so that really sort of changed our plans quite a lot. All the gear was completely soaked, so it wasn't ideal. It's been good today. I can safely say I never want to ride on a canal again, but it's been a great trip.